So since the price of Bitcoin right now is flashing us a very interesting scenario, I am sure you guys want to find out in which trend duration the price of Bitcoin might be possibly heading. Is it going to be a bullish continuation pattern because we have overcome some of the key line of resistance, or a retracement, price coming back to this some key line before choosing an actual trend duration? So today in this video we are going to talk about all of these scenarios one by one, but before I do that, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this at the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 500 USDT position from Bybit, and in addition to that another 200 USDT futures position from Bybit, then definitely check the video description, because this event is temporary, and if you are an experienced trader, if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, then act now guys, act now. So first thing first, let's look at the symmetrical triangle with a false breakout, because I was very clear with you guys. Even though this symmetrical triangle was clearly showing weakness, even though the support which was supposed to hold the price got broken, I showed you this might be a false breakout, with liquidity hunt liquidating the over leverage longs before starting with an actual bullish move. And if you look at this example on the right hand side, and if you look at this scenario for Bitcoin, it looks like playing out perfectly. And not just only that, we even found out the indicators to the downside was also confirming this bullish move. I mean, RSI in a daily time frame was clearly forming a bullish divergence, MACD also forming a bullish crossover, and T3CCI indicator in a positive territory. These indicators were clearly confirming this bullish move, and now it is going to be looked as a continuation pattern, a bullish continuation pattern, because we are clearly following this descending broadening wedge. This descending broadening wedge price objective sits around 71,000. So in the medium short term, after some move like this, we are still expecting the price of Bitcoin to get attracted around this trend line, and only after that choose an actual direction. Yes guys, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin, after some sideways movement, after a few fake outs, to get attracted towards this key line of the price objective from this descending broadening wedge before choosing a direction, because we know beside this descending broadening wedge, beside this bullish divergence, bullish RSI, bullish T3CCI, this falling channel is also pointing us where the price in the medium short term could be possibly heading. And if you look at this breakout, if you look at this continuation pattern, it is another bullish continuation pattern with price objective around 71,000. Yes, you heard that correctly guys. This 71,000 in the medium short term could be attracting us, but for this bullish continuation pattern to play out, we must break out of this key line of resistance, which is holding us around 65,000. Yes guys, this CPI line, just like expected, attracted us, and now we want to see whether this CPI line also gets flipped into support. Once we see price flipping this central bottom of the top CPI line into support, the next area where we could be getting attracted according to this leading indicator is this monthly R1 line, which sits around 70,000. So you can see 70,000 price objective from this leading indicator. Parallelly, 71,000 is also the price objective from this descending channel, and even the price objective from this descending broadening wedge. And now if we look at this in a bit different way, I mean using this descending right angle broadening wedge, this is another bullish continuation pattern, and according to this bullish continuation pattern, the upper trend line first could be attracting us before looking for another opportunity, and this upper trend line also sits around 71,000. Yes guys, so many confidence around that 71,000. So in the medium short term, after overcoming the resistance from the July CPI, this trend line might be attracting us, because we know in the medium short term, price has not just only broken out from this descending broadening wedge falling channel, but we are also breaking out from this right angle broadening wedge pattern. And according to this right angle broadening wedge pattern, you can see the upper trend line, which in the past price action rejected us, will be acting as support in case of weakness. Yes guys, 63,000 now will be looked as a strong line of support along with the CPI indicator before looking for another opportunity like this. So in the medium short term, if the price shows another continuation around this trend line, please zoom out. That might be just a temporary pullback, price coming back to test the previous temporary resistance line before continuing with this actual bullish move. Because on the right hand side, if you look at this example, even here you can see after breaking out from this upper trend line which previously rejected us, the price came back to retest it, flipped it into support before continuing with this actual bullish move. So in the medium short term, even if the price shows another continuation like this, please be careful. That might be just a temporary pullback before breaking it to the upside. And now, beside the price action, even according to this Bollinger Band, the price of Bitcoin has officially confirmed this bullish move. Because on my previous video, I showed you guys upper band gets broken when the price is preparing itself for another bullish continuation. I mean, whenever after some consolidation, after some squeeze in Bollinger Band, the upper band gets broken, it usually results in a bullish move. So in our case, the upper band has been broken. Now, even if the price shows another continuation like this back around 62,000, you can see it might be just a retest of this signal line or the center line before continue with this actual bullish move. Because according to this Bollinger Band, you can see the upper band has been broken. And now, along with the resistance from this CPI line, we also have resistance from this Bollinger Band, the upper band. But this doesn't mean we are bearish. It could be resulting in a temporary pullback, but at the end, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to turn bullish. Because even in a weekly time frame using this linear chart, you can see very clearly, guys, the price here got rejected whenever we tried to break out from the upper trend line from the descending broadening wedge. Lower trend line acted as support, and now even according to this trend line, you can see, guys, the upper trend line around 71,000 could be attracting us. And if we flip that into support, you can see the upcoming days for Bitcoin even in a weekly time frame looks very, very bullish. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that price after flipping 60,000 into support might be preparing itself for another continuation to make a new all-time high for Bitcoin. And parallelly, you can see price after breaking out from the 60,000 has also invalidated this bearish continuation from Wyckoff or double top formation. Yes guys, price has managed to come across this resistance line, across this neckline which was supposed to reject us, but in our case this trend line has been broken and now it will be looked as a continuation pattern, a bullish continuation pattern, invalidating this bearish scenario for Bitcoin. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that as long as the price remains over 60,000, the upcoming days for Bitcoin looks very, very bullish. And even in the medium short term, if the price shows some sort of a weakness, please simply zoom out. I just showed you that might be just a retest, price coming back to test the previous temporary race line before turning bullish. So these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my vlog, then please guys do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this are the first time to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 500 USD futures position airdrop from Bybit, and in addition to that another 200 USD futures position airdrop from Bybit, then definitely check the video description. And by saying this and signing out until next time, bye bye.